Nairobi on Monday so that we follow up with the station. And if the boy is taken to court, then now we follow it up from court. Today again, while I was in charge, he called to inform me that he had come to Nairobi to make follow-up of the arrest, and confirmed that the boy has died at the police station. It's quite unfortunate because the offense that they were informing me that the boy was being investigated for related to alleged media publication on Twitter. That is really not something that I would expect that would lead to somebody losing his life. It does really not matter what the offense is, even if the boy had killed somebody or murdered people, because there is the law. We would have expected that the boy be brought to the station, processed normally, and taken to court on Monday, and charged and start trial. If he's guilty, he will be punished according to law. Causing people's death in the police station like this or wherever is really against the law, it's really against the constitution, and it is quite unfortunate. It is really quite unfortunate, and this is a matter that will not be left to lie like this. It must be investigated so that the truth about what really caused the death of this boy be revealed.
Hey.
Sielewi man.
Ni tagu ulifanya ama?
Sielewi hata hajanieleza man.
Wamekwambia unapeleka police station gani? Central Police.
Hapa nje.
Central Police.
Yeah.
Sawa, na hawajakunyang'anya phone right? Hawajakunyang'anya simu? Wamekunyang'anya simu?
Ile kwa nafikisha ndio wamenirudishia sasa niongee.
Wanadai aje, wanasema aje?
Sasa nifike huko.
Ufike Nairobi kwanza.
Turudi main twende huko.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wanasema tufike Nairobi kwanza.
Je, hata nisijua nani.
Sawa, kesho tunaweza fika hivyo Central. Sasa sijui kama utakuwa on, but maybe ndakamtuni. Tutajua tutafika huko jina pia kwa huko. Kevo pia kwa huko. Mwinde.
Kindly man.
Hata tutangepanga hata verify information juu watu wananiambia, alafu wasoka niambia umempigania hapa, nikamwambia nipe. So ndo nimecall.
Ati?
Nikwambia nilikuwa nataka kuverify, alafu sasa tupange, alafu tujue kama tutafika kesho Central.
Sawa mzee.
Mungu anapeleka Central, jina nani alipelekwa Kamkunji?
Central.
Sawa, kesho hata kama sio utakamlinda, ndafika hivyo Central kesho.
Okay.
Sawa mzee. Hizo mambo kwa fiti,
Mike kwa ndani? How is it mzee? Mimi I've never experienced it.
Nishaikoa inda, so mambo itakuwa fiti. Kutakuwa na challenges hapa na pale, lakini mambo itakuwa fiti. Still tu nakwambia. Utakuwa na challenges hapa na pale, lakini mambo itakuwa fiti. Nishaikoa inda, so mambo itakuwa poa. Na Inda is one of the worst police stations in Nairobi, so
like nitakuwa safe hapo ndani.
Nini?
Will I be safe?
Life?
Safe.
Yeah. Rumande is safe.
This is for entertainment purposes only. Enough is enough, family. How does the police go all the way to Migori to pick up a young man in his father's house because of a tweet, and they've never won any case against anyone who has ever tweeted, posted on social media or anything? And when they took him from his father's house, his father asked, "Where are you taking my son?" And they said, "You follow us so that you can come back with his body." What kind of demons are these? Then now, they beat him up, obviously. I mean, what do they think happened? Do their thing to him? Because that seems to be the order of the way, the order of the day, the order of the way. That seems to be the precedent that Nabi and all these guys have set: kill, steal, destroy, intimidate, put fear in people. Then they say, he unalived himself by hitting his head against a wall. Like they're dealing with D-student level people like themselves. Like who releases that to a nation, such as a full national police service? How? And, you know, they gave him his phone when they were bringing him to Nairobi. And one of his friends was saying, where are they taking you? Oh, they're taking you to Central. Okay, we'll come, nini. And then he asked them to put his bill, and he said, yo, will I be safe? And his friend was like, yeah, don't worry, I've been in Inda. Sijui what? What kind of egos are these leaders dealing with? Because they're juniors. Their minions would not be this bold if the leaders did not make them this bold. It's like those who are speaking out, representing millions, are on the front lines. And with the way these guys are acting, it's like we're already at war for this nation. People think, oh, elections, oh, I don't know what. But these guys are literally self-destructing before our eyes. Because how is this okay? And while we're dealing with that, they've also taken another young, polite guy for posting something, I think about the mafia cop or whatever, called Kevin Mainde. He's at Kamungunji police station. While guys are talking about AI invasions and the world ending in 2027, people are out here stealing, killing, and destroying. And they think it's okay. They think they'll be able to make it all the way till 2027, which they actually say is going to be the end of the world. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. And you know they're doing this to try and intimidate those who are awakening the people, those who are daring to speak out. But we've reached the point of no return. Change must come.
22 general election campaigns, William Ruto told us that under his watch, extrajudicial killings and disappearances will be a thing of the past. He even went ahead, this was after he was sworn in, and fired Kinoti, and told us that he had to fire that Kinoti man because he was leading abductions and killer squads. 2 years later, Ruto has made extrajudicial killings an official policy in his government. He has made it a kawaida thing. You can disappear anytime. You can be abducted anytime. And when you try to question William Ruto, he will abduct more people. He will kill more. So, I had to ask myself, what changed? And knowing who Ruto is, I had the answers. I remember I did a video about Ruto's character, and I told you who he is. And so I realized that Ruto wasn't about extrajudicial killings. He wasn't against extrajudicial killings. He was against who was doing it. So to him, as long as he is the one doing it, he is okay with it. He is only against extrajudicial killings when it is another person doing it. And that is why, after he took over, he disbanded Uhuru's SSU unit and formed his own unit called OSU. So, Kenyans, some of you may say that because it is not their kin, it is not someone they know who was abducted or killed, they are okay with it. They are okay to go on with their
And we have many questions. The number one question is that why was it necessary for Albert to be driven 400 kilometers away to be charged if there was an offense? Is it that we don't have a magistrate court in Homa Bay where he was driven from? Or what was so necessary that he had to be charged in Nairobi? Number two, we want the names of particular police officers who've been interdicted. We want the OCS Central Police Station, Mr. Talam, to be the first suspect. He must be arrested and charged with murder.
So this morning, we are here at Central Police Station because of the issues that all of us are aware of. And with me, I have the two DIGs, Mr. Ngat and Mr. Masegeri, and also the Deputy DCI. And we are also accompanied by the Chair of IPOA, Independent Police Oversight Authority, because they are the ones undertaking the investigations as mandated by the law. So, I have a brief chronology of events that led to the death of Albert Ojwang. On Friday, 6th June 2025, Albert Ojwang was arrested in Homa Bay County by DCI detectives for the offense of false publication. Records indicate that he was transported to Nairobi, where he was questioned by officers from the DCI headquarters on Saturday. He was later booked at the Central Police Station at occurrence book number 136/7/6/2025 at 21:35 hours. During a routine cell inspection, Ojwang was found unconscious. He was immediately rushed to Bagathi Hospital for treatment, as documented at the occurrence book number 9/08/06 of 2025 at 01:39 hours. Upon arrival, he was declared dead. Given the circumstances surrounding the incident, it was necessary to investigate the death in accordance with regulations governing death in police custody, and in line with the statutory requirements, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, was duly notified to commence investigations. Additionally, to ensure a thorough, impartial, and expeditious investigations by the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, I ordered the interdiction of the following officers with immediate effects. Number one is the officer commanding the station, that is the Central Police Station OCS, the duty officer who was on duty during the night in question, the cell sentry on duty at the time, all officers who were on duty at the report office that night, and any other officer found to have been on duty or otherwise involved during the incident. The National Police Service remains committed to upholding the rule of law, human rights, transparency, and accountability within the service. And we will provide all the necessary support to the independent investigative agencies in order to resolve this case, and we will provide further updates as the investigation progresses.